In every water body, be it standing or flowing, there are plant and animal microorganisms, the so-called plankton. The same goes for our saltwater oceans. In every drop of water, myriads of beings populate the microcosm, which is invisible to our eyes. This formation rotating in the water is a monocellular plant. The oval green forms inside it are chloroplasts. They assimilate sunlight, which they use to generate sugar for nourishment, as well as oxygen, which they pass on to the water. Phytoplankton is the primary producer. The oxygen it produces is released from the water into the air. This is where the oxygenic atmosphere of our planet originated from, and it is still the source of its conservation. Phytoplankton serves as the food of the zooplankton. Both protozoans and metazoans in the form of tiny krill or rotifers belong to the latter. An infinite variety of these secondary producers populate the sea. The increase in greenhouse gases leads to a continuing acidification of the oceans. As a consequence, researchers have already found a thinning of the lime carapace with many of these small organisms. This may have an unpredictable impact on the whole zooplankton. Plankton comprises invisible sizes of 2 micrometers to 10 millimeters and constitutes the nutrition of sponges, corals and many small fish, but also of the manta ray as well as the largest fish in the sea, the whale shark. This fish feeds on corals. The moray eel lurks for small fish in the reef, while the largest predator of the seas hunts for the big fish. These are prey to the largest predators of the ocean, like whales, sharks, and seals. This diagram, called Trophic Pyramid, will illustrate the interrelations for us. The primary producer is the phytoplankton. The zooplankton is the secondary producer. Many small fish species and even the biggest whales feed on plankton. Predatory fishes like tuna and small sharks nourish on small fish. At the top of the trophic pyramid there are fish-eating seal species, which only have to fear orca whales and larger sharks. For illustration purposes, a pyramid has been chosen because the biomass, meaning the entire organic mass in each section, decreases step by step from the bottom to the top. Microorganisms account for roughly 60% of the biomass on Earth. The pyramid doesn't reflect the actual distribution of the biomass. The plankton is located in the light-flooded surface areas of the sea. The fish and their predators live in different ranges of depth. The trophic pyramid as a sensitive system: phytoplankton, zooplankton, non-predatory fish, predatory fish, and finally humans. Any substantial disturbance, no matter where, will entail unpredictable long-term consequences. The largest consumers in the sea, sharks and whales, play an important role within the sea ecosystem. Their task is to prevent the population of small predators like seals, groupers or tuna from getting out of control. When hunting for small seals, this great white shark patrols so close to the water surface that his dorsal fin or tail fin is even visible above water. Older seals also hunt at a depth of over 30 meters, where the shark can follow them without effort. From this depth it can also observe the water surface, and it soars up at a speed of over 50 kilometers per hour to seize an individual seal. These petrels swimming and splashing in the water also arouse the great white shark's interest. A well-directed attack from under the water surface turns out successful. The largest shark is the whale shark, which, however, feeds on plankton and is non-predatory. Today, the largest animals on Earth are whales. They also count among the successful predators of the sea. We make a distinction between toothed whales and baleen whales. The former usually possess elongated jaws like the sperm whale and prey on fish and squids. Baleen whales like this grey whale feed on small fish, as well as tiny crustaceans, also called krill. They use their baleens to filter their prey from the water, up to 3 tons a day.